What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another Five Nights at Freddy's update video. Now in today's video we have something very exciting to discuss, and I feel like I've been saying that a lot this entire week. We've been getting so much new information from the movie news, from the new teasers, to the ultimate custom night, to the endless pizzeria mode, to the game being handed off to a new publisher. There's just been so much info this week. It's been pretty crazy and it's been a lot to handle. But of course, if you guys want to see more Five Nights at Freddy's videos just like this, let's go for 1,500 likes in the first hour, and of course we'll get a double upload of a new Five Nights at Freddy's game if we do hit that in the first hour. Also, drop a comment saying ultimate, and of course be subscribed to the channel for more content just like this, because we just hit 840k like last week, and now we're already at 845, or almost there. So if we can hit that by this week, that'd be absolutely insane. But let's go ahead and get into this new teaser. Oh, also, I forgot to mention this, but I did upload a video before this one. If you guys want to check it out, it's pretty crazy. It has to do with space, astronauts. I'll have a link in the description. You guys definitely do want to check that out though, because it's a really cool update. But anyways though, let's go ahead and get into this update. So Scott, as you guys know, announced the ultimate Five Nights at Freddy's custom night coming to the game at some point this month, or not this month, in the coming months I should say. And we didn't really know what characters were going to be in the new custom night. Now he did reveal like a template where it showed 40 empty spaces, but we didn't know who the 40 characters were going to be, and we kind of all figured he's probably gonna do like one a day. He's going to show us a new character. Well, as you guys can see on screen right now, no, he decided to show us 20 new characters just in a new teaser, and that's it. So there's still 20 that are missing, but as you guys can see on screen right now, as the new 20 characters, it looks like we have the original from Five Nights at Freddy's 1, we have the toy animatronics, and then we also have BB and JJ, and then we have the nightmare animatronics, and then we have a sister location animatronics, and then we just randomly have an endo in there. That's kind of strange, but okay, so let's go over the characters each individually by one though. So we have Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, the original animatronics. No Golden Freddy revealed yet though. That's kind of strange. And as you guys know, I mean, there's still 20 other spaces, so he could reveal them. And then we have the toy animatronics, so Toy Freddy, Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, and then Mangle. And then we have BB and JJ. It's kind of weird that he had included JJ, but that's still pretty cool to see her. Then we have Springtrap, who's just kind of thrown in there with the nightmare animatronics. Then we have, of course, Nightmare Freddy, Nightmare Mangle, and Jacko Chica. And then we also have the Freddles and Nightmare Fredbear. And then beside him, of course, we have that random endoskeleton from Five Nights at Freddy's World of All Games. That's not anything anyone expected, I don't think. Then we have Baby, Ballora, and Ennard. So a wide variety of characters here that were just announced. Now, one thing I find kind of interesting though, it seems like, and this is just like a guess, but judging by how they're each grouped, so the first group, the first four, are the original Five Nights at Freddy's animatronics. Then after that, you have the toy animatronics. Now, what's weird here is we're missing Golden Freddy. So is he not going to be in this custom night? Because you figure if he was, he would be beside Foxy, or he'd be like maybe the first animatronic. So I'm wondering if he's not going to include him. And then after that, you have the toy animatronics, like I said. I don't think we're really missing anyone from there except for the puppet, which that's also kind of strange. The fact that we're getting all these animatronics but no puppet. I mean, I guess it wouldn't really make sense, but it would just be cool to see the puppet in a custom night, let's be honest. But besides that though, after that, like I said, we go into a randomly thrown in Springtrap. That's definitely unexpected. And then of course the nightmare animatronics, which unfortunately we don't get all of the nightmare animatronics, but I mean, just to have some of them is still really cool. And then after that, of course, we get the random Five Nights at Freddy's World endo, which that's a curveball. I mean, I don't think anyone was expecting that, which now I think about it, when we initially counted the 40 animatronics, we didn't include him. So I'm wondering if he's throwing in like these random surprise characters, could he possibly throw in somebody else that we're not expecting? Because what I'm thinking here is we still have 20 characters left. I feel like he's going to reveal the next 10, maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, who knows, maybe in like a month. And then after that, the last 10 characters, I feel like he's going to do like a countdown to the final release of the custom night. So we'll get a character, on one day, the next day we'll get another character, so on and so forth, until the actual custom night is here and we can play it. But I'm curious if he's going to throw like a curveball like he did with this update, or with these 20 characters with the random endoskeleton. So maybe we'll get somebody that we least expect. Like maybe we'll just get like I don't know, I can't really think of anything, but knowing Scott, I mean, he has a lot of curveballs up his sleeve, and just going off of the previous update, as you guys know from the sister location custom night, we all thought it was just going to be a normal old custom night. Then again, he released 3 new characters, I think, or was it 3? I know he released Bonette, and I can't think of the other 2, but I want to say there was like 3 new characters with that update. So who knows with this update? I mean, and not only that, but we also got that surprise Easter egg that was like massive for the storyline. So I feel like with this update, okay, I'm just going to go over what I think this update is going to contain. Now, this is all speculation, so I don't want anyone to take this as, fact or anything like that. But what I think is we're going to get a new map, like a new area to start off with. Because as you guys know, in Five Nights at Freddy's 6, you just have these 2 vents on either side of you. And I feel like with this many animatronics, it just wouldn't make any sense. So I feel like we're gonna get a new area that we've never seen before. Maybe we can play like inside the house or something like that, or inside a house. I don't know. There's no telling with Scott. He has so many different areas that he can go to, but I feel like he's gonna give us a brand new map. So we're gonna be able to explore that. It's probably gonna have new Easter eggs, everything like that. And then a part of that map, like I said, we're gonna get new Easter eggs. If you guys remember from Sister Location Custom Night, we got that purple guy Easter egg where he slowly deteriorated and then became entered. So I feel like we're gonna get some sort of Easter egg. And then we're also going to get some surprise new animatronics. Now, I don't know what he's going to do, but I feel like, because like, for instance, with Bonnet and all the other animatronics that were new with the other update, or the other custom night, they didn't pertain to the main story of the game. He just kind of added them for the custom night. So I feel like for this, he might add something new, like a new animatronic. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Do you guys think he's going to throw a surprise, animatronic at us for the final release, or the final, reveal of the animatronic list? I don't know. I feel like personally there's going to be something new. But besides that, though, after that, like I said, going back through the list here, we have the circus animatronics, Baby, Ballora, and Ennard, which seeing Ennard just overall, because like I said in the last video, he's gonna have to like make brand new animations for all of these animatronics, because they're gonna be in a brand new area. Like for instance, with Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy, they've only been in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, where they've attacked you, and he can't reuse that same attack cycle. So we're gonna be getting, probably, at least I assume, new jump scares for all the animatronics here on this list. I mean, maybe he could reuse them, but I don't know. I mean, I just feel like Scott being Scott, he's probably going to make it completely brand new. And we're probably going to be getting like almost like remastered versions of the animatronics, because in the first version of the game, they were kind of, that's an older game. He's changed the design, he's changed his art style. So we're probably going to be getting like new versions of them altogether. So I'm excited for that. New jump scares from, the original cast, from the toy animatronics, from the nightmare animatronics, and of course the Halloween animatronics. I think that's going to be really cool. And just to be able to see Ennard actually moving, because if you guys remember, in the Sister Location hidden room, when he moved, you can kind of see like instances of him kind of coming closer, and then he was at the door and then he jump scared you. But I feel like with this new update, I feel like we're going to be able to see a lot more of his body, and like him actually moving physically and stuff like that. And I think it's really going to add, a new style to the game that's going to be really cool. But I don't know, guys. Let me know your thoughts on this update in the comment section down below. I'm excited for the new, jump scares. I'm excited for the new models and stuff like that. At least what I assume he's going to do with it. I really have no idea. And I'm excited for the next 20 characters. If you guys had to take a guess at the next character release, who do you guys think he's going to release? Because I'm feeling... Well, who are we missing, really? Because we have Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Okay, we're missing the Phantom animatronics from Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Because we have Five Nights at Freddy's 1, 2. Now, we don't have all the characters from these two games, but we have Five Nights at Freddy's 1, 2. We're missing 3. We have 4 with the Nightmare animatronics. We have some of them, that is. And then 5 would be Sister Location, which we have that. And then Five Nights at Freddy's World. So, actually, I mean, I guess if you're going off of it correctly, 5 would be World, and then 6 would be Sister Location. But we don't really count World. We don't like to talk about World in this channel. I honestly like that game. It got a lot of hate, but I personally enjoyed it. But anyways, though, and then we have Five Nights at Freddy's 6. So yeah, I mean, he has. Oh, I just thought of something. You know what would be massive, and I could actually see Scott doing this. I just thought, oh, if he does this, that would be crazy. I could see him doing this though. Oh, this has me hyped just thinking about it. The Twisted animatronics, he could do that. I mean, I know he said they don't count towards the storyline, but he's always went against that. He's always said, oh, this isn't going to count against the storyline, guys, and then it ends up counting against the storyline. So we might get the Twisted animatronics in this custom night, which if we do, that's going to be massive. That's going to be huge. Now, I mean, it's a small chance, but if we do, that's going to be crazy. Not only that, but I just thought about this too, because as you guys know, like I said, with the Sister Location Custom Night, he added in Bonnet and all these other random animatronics that just kind of came out of nowhere. So he could also add in that weird clown thing that we saw in the poster, and those animatronics too. So, I mean, this is endless. Possibilities are endless here. I have so much hype for this, though, now that I think about it, that the fact that we could possibly be going against the Twisted animatronics has me so hyped. And also that little magician guy from Sister Location on the desk. You guys, you know what I'm talking about? That little magician guy with the wand? I'd like to see him just thrown in here. Now that we got the endoskeleton from Five Nights at Freddy's World, anything is possible, man. Let's be honest here. So, let me know in the comment section down below, who do you think he's going to add in next? Do you guys think he's going to add in the Twisted animatronics? I have no idea, but seriously, if I had to choose one animatronic that I'd be most excited for him to add in, it would just be any of the Twisted animatronics. Any of them that we could possibly get, I would love to see in this game. Or even, oh, that wolf thing that he showed off for the book. to have that in the game, it would just be such a huge curveball, and it would just completely change the storyline. But then again, I mean, unless he completely states that, you know, this custom night is completely different, like it doesn't pertain to the storyline at all, I don't know if he'd be able to do that, because, you know, with MatPat and everything like that, in the whole theory community, everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, the Twisted Wolf he pertains to the main game storyline now. But I don't know, man. The amount of hype I have right now is absolutely massive. I'd love to know your thoughts, though. But guys, I'm gonna end this video here. Of course, if you enjoyed, drop a like on the video down below. If you're new, channel, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.